ਵੈਲਕਮ ਟੂ ਦਿਸ ਐਪੀਸੋਡ ਆਫ ਦ ਹਰਪ੍ਰੀਤ ਸਿੰਘ ਸ਼ੋ। ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਮੇਰਾ ਸਾਥ ਹੋਇਆ ਕਰਦਾ ਹੈ ਮੰਡੇ ਟੂ ਫਰਾਈਡੇ ਸਵੇਰੇ 7 ਤੋਂ ਲੈ ਕੇ 8 ਵਜੇ ਤੱਕ, ਮੰਡੇ ਟੂ ਥਰਸਡੇ ਰਾਤ ਨੂੰ 10 ਤੋਂ ਲੈ ਕੇ 11 ਵਜੇ ਤੱਕ ਅਤੇ ਸੈਟਰਡੇ ਨੂੰ 2 ਵਾਰੀ ਸਾਂਝ ਪਾਇਆ ਕਰਨੇ ਆ, ਦੁਪਹਿਰ 2 ਤੋਂ ਲੈ ਕੇ 3 ਵਜੇ ਤੱਕ ਅਤੇ ਰਾਤ 8 ਤੋਂ ਲੈ ਕੇ 9 ਵਜੇ ਤੱਕ। ਅੱਜ ਦੇ ਇਸ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਵਿੱਚ ਨਾਰਥ ਡੈਲਟਾ ਸੈਕੰਡਰੀ ਸਕੂਲ ਤੋਂ 2 ਮਹਿਮਾਨਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ, ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਿ ਸਾਡੇ ਨੌਜਵਾਨ ਬੱਚੇ ਇੱਕ ਫੰਡ ਰੇਜ਼ਰ ਕਰਨ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ ਅਤੇ ਥਰਡ ਵਰਲਡ ਕੰਟਰੀਜ਼ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਿਸ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਨਾਲ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨਾਲ ਬਿਹੇਵ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਐਜੂਕੇਸ਼ਨ ਤੋਂ ਦੂਰ ਰੱਖਿਆ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ ਅਤੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਹੋਰ ਅੱਗੇ ਆਉਣ ਤੋਂ ਰੋਕਿਆ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ, ਇਸ ਸੰਬੰਧ ਵਿੱਚ ਇਹ ਜੋ ਫੰਡ ਰੇਜ਼ਿੰਗ ਡਿਨਰ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ, ਆਓ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਆਏ ਹੋਏ ਮਹਿਮਾਨ ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਰਥ ਡੈਲਟਾ ਸੈਕੰਡਰੀ ਸਕੂਲ ਤੋਂ। ਵੈਲਕਮ ਟੂ ਦ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ।
Thank you for having us.
Okay, Kiran, so tell us a little bit about yourself. ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਇਨਵੋਲਵ ਹੋਏ ਤੇ ਇਹ ਬਿਕੋਜ਼ ਆਈ ਐਮ ਅ ਗਰਲ ਫਾਊਂਡੇਸ਼ਨ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਇਹ ਹੈ ਕੀ?
Because I'm a Girl Foundation helps girls in third world countries that don't get an education and that are harassed maybe at younger ages or married at young ages. All these like injustices with like girls,
right?
They help a lot, and it's not just one country that they help with. They help any third world country that needs the most help at the moment.
Okay, so basically when you say they help them, so what kind of help is provided? Is it monetary help or kind of setting up the schools or setting up jobs for them? What happens?
They actually do. They set up jobs for girls, and they also build schools and the supplies that they need to go to school.
Right.
And they provide all that stuff for them.
Okay, Navneet, how did you get involved with this, and basically why only this foundation was selected?
Well, at our school, we're in a group called Focus Group Initiative, and we take on tasks that are student initiatives.
Right.
And we ask our students in the school what their opinions are. We take their opinions. So we are also organizing the opening day for next year for the first day of school. And we have 3 teachers who are involved with this.
Okay.
And actually one of the teachers had asked us if we wanted to do something like this, and we chose Because I Am a Girl Foundation because we can relate to that because we are girls, and we get an education and they don't, so we thought that we'd help them out.
We are very privileged to be in Canada where you get the best of education, and just recently in Nigeria you must have heard that 300 girls were abducted because they were going to the school. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, it's very sad to see that just because someone is a girl, they're not allowed to go to school. That some people still in the world, we've come so far already, that there's still people in the world that don't think that girls can be the same as men and they don't have the same rights. And we feel here that in Canada we are so lucky that we all get the same equal chances, and that girls everywhere should get the same chances as we do too.
Right. So now, as you said, this focus group of yours which discusses about issues and what needs to be done, and as you said that Because I'm a Girl was a issue where you felt easy, comfortable, and that's why you selected this. But overall, what is the basic work of this group? How do you how do you youngsters and your schoolmates interact with each other and try to come up with the issues whereby you want to help someone?
Well, we get together, we have meetings every month, once a month in a classroom, and we come up with ideas of how to help our school.
Right.
So we came up with a lot of ideas, but we have to run it through our principals, the administration, and then we go on from there, and we have focus groups, and we ask the staff, the students, what their opinions are on what's going on in the school, and we go on from there.
Okay. So Kiran, while it's very good, we need to emphasize on academics, but why do you think there is a need to have, to indulge yourself in extra co-curricular activities also, and especially in these kind of events?
It's really important. I know that school is really important too, but you should also be aware of what's happening around you. And as I'm saying like before, that we're so privileged of what we have. Like I know education is very important and that you need education to succeed, but there's also the extracurricular stuff, helping your community. Helping your community is like the best thing you can do, because as a person you kind of sort of like leave a legacy. People would know that you've helped them, and that that you were able to help people around you and not just help yourself.
Right. Okay. And Amrit, as far as South Asian girls are concerned, generally in our communities, though we say that girls are equal to boys, but definitely in practice there is something different what we see. So are you aware of this, and do you feel that something needs to be done on this particular issue also?
Well, yeah, I don't think it's fair that guys get more importance than girls, but I think now it's different, especially here. But in other countries, it still is that guys are more better than girls, especially like in India too, as when girls are born, there's not that much excitement as there is when boys are.
So now in our community also many events are organized whereby, like for example, Lodi is a major celebration for the birth of a boy, but now girls' Lodi is also being celebrated, and girls are being treated at par at many times, though still a lot of work needs to be done. But unfortunately, on the other hand, in Punjab, we find feticide, infanticide, that's the highest. So is it a matter of concern, and what do you feel, how we can create awareness in our community, South Asian community, that yes, we all need to work and create a kind of environment where boys and girls are equal?
Yeah, that step that we've taken, as in just how Lori was before, just boys, now people have created it for girls. That's like a step closer now. Like I know it's more of the older generation that thought these things, but as we're growing, we teach, like as my parents have taught me that everybody's equal. Just because you're a girl doesn't mean you have unequal opportunities. If we keep this like opinion, I guess you could say, that pass it down to generations to come, it'll be more of a difference. They'll be able to understand that yes, everybody is equal, it doesn't matter what your gender is.
And Namni, do you feel that mindset is changing now with your generation? Is it still prevalent, or it's absolutely finished, that you people, your progeny, your future generations will not believe in all this?
Well, I think yes, most of our minds are changing, that girls and guys are equal now, especially because we live in a community where girls get an opportunity to do things and so do guys. But like, it's still, in some countries it's still a problem, but in Canada I don't think it is.
But in the third world countries for which you are doing a fundraiser on May the 30th, these are major issues, and these are a big challenge. So how do you feel that this event which you are organizing will be impactful, or you are giving something to them in the form of some money which you will collect, and that will be given to Because I'm a Girl, and then they'll be doing some work over there. So personally, how do you feel that will have an impact?
It will have a huge impact, because we know that we're inviting people for, they come in for a day and they have a lot of fun, and they don't know that, all this money that we are collecting, they had all this fun, but that money is going to be going to somebody that, really needs it. Even if it's not even just education, even food, like basic things that we take for granted, that they're going to be helped with all these things, that just by coming out this one day and helping out with the event.
And Navneet, do you feel that when these kind of events happen, many children who are not involved also, but their families come, people come and watch the movies, of course you'll be showing what's happening over there, that also has an impact on them, and that state of gratitude comes into us, that yes, we are really blessed to be living in this country, and we need to do something for those children also?
Yeah, I think when families will come, they'll realize that yes, this is happening in other countries in this world, and they will realize that just because they live in Canada, they shouldn't just care about themselves. They should also help out, give back.
Thank you very much, and best wishes.
Thank you.
So ਅੱਜ ਜੋ ਅਸੀਂ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਕੀਤੀ ਕਿ ਉਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਿਰਨ ਅਤੇ ਨਵਨੀਤ ਨੇ ਜੋ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਕਿ ਬਿਕਾਜ਼ ਆਈ ਐਮ ਅ ਗਰਲ ਫਾਊਂਡੇਸ਼ਨ ਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ, ਕਿ ਇਹ ਸੰਸਥਾ ਥਰਡ ਵਰਲਡ ਕੰਟਰੀਜ਼ ਵਿੱਚ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਮਦਦ ਕਰ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਔਰਤਾਂ ਦੀ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਜ਼ਰੂਰਤ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਉਹ ਆਪਣੇ ਪੈਰਾਂ ਤੇ ਖਲੋ ਸਕਣ, ਉਹ ਭਾਵੇਂ ਐਜੂਕੇਸ਼ਨ ਹੋਵੇ ਜਾਂ ਕੋਈ ਕੰਮਕਾਜ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਹੋਵੇ। ਸੋ ਇਸ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਫੋਕਸ ਗਰੁੱਪ ਜੋ ਹੈ ਉਸਨੇ ਡਿਸਾਈਡ ਕੀਤਾ ਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਵੀ ਕੁਛ ਨਾ ਕੁਛ ਕਰੀਏ, ਅਤੇ ਨਾਰਥ ਡੈਲਟਾ ਸੈਕੰਡਰੀ ਸਕੂਲ ਦੇ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਵਿਦਿਆਰਥੀਆਂ ਵੱਲੋਂ 30 ਮਈ ਨੂੰ ਇੱਕ ਫੰਡ ਰੇਜ਼ਰ ਦਾ ਆਯੋਜਨ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ। ਤੇ ਨਾਲ ਹੀ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਇਹ ਵੀ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਸਾਊਥ ਏਸ਼ੀਅਨ ਭਾਈਚਾਰੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਜਦੋਂ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਪੁੱਛਿਆ ਕਿ ਇਹ ਇਸ਼ੂ ਕਿ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਤੇ ਕੁੜੀ ਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਫਰਕ ਹੈਗਾ ਕਿ ਉਹ ਖਤਮ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ ਤੇ ਆਉਣ ਵਾਲੀ ਪਨੀਰੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੀ ਇਹ ਸੋਚ ਖਤਮ ਹੋਏਗੀ, ਤੇ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਹਾਂ ਫਰਕ ਪੈ ਰਿਹਾ, ਮਾਈਂਡਸੈਟ ਵਿੱਚ ਫਰਕ ਪੈ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ, ਤੇ ਯਕੀਨਨ ਤੌਰ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਸਭ ਨੂੰ ਰਲ ਮਿਲ ਕੇ ਕੁਝ ਨਾ ਕੁਝ ਐਸਾ ਕਰਨਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਜਿਸ ਨਾਲ ਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਲੜਕੇ ਅਤੇ ਲੜਕੀ ਦੇ ਵਿਚਕਾਰ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਫਰਕ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਾਇਮ ਕੀਤਾ ਆਪਣੇ ਦਿਮਾਗ ਵਿੱਚ ਉਸ ਨੂੰ ਖਤਮ ਕਰੀਏ। ਤੇ ਨਾਲ ਹੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਰੇ ਇਵੈਂਟਸ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਆਪਣੀ ਕਮਿਊਨਿਟੀਜ਼ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੋ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ, ਉਹ ਵੀ ਆਪਣਾ ਯੋਗਦਾਨ ਪਾ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ ਕਿ ਇਹ ਸੋਚ ਵਿੱਚ ਬਦਲਾਅ ਆ ਸਕੇ। ਲੈਣੇ ਇੱਕ ਛੋਟੀ ਜਿਹੀ ਬ੍ਰੇਕ, ਵਾਪਸ ਆਨੇ ਤੇ ਹਰਵੀਰ ਕੋਲੋਂ ਜਾਣਕਾਰੀ ਲੈਣੇ ਆ ਕਿ ਇਹ 30 ਮਈ ਨੂੰ ਜੋ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ ਇਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੀ ਕੁਝ ਹੋਣ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ। ਸੋ ਸਵਾਗਤ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਜੀ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰ ਫਿਰ ਆਪ ਸਭ ਦਾ ਅੱਜ ਦੇ ਇਸ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਵਿੱਚ। ਬ੍ਰੇਕ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸੁਣਿਆ ਸਾਡੇ ਦੋ ਮਹਿਮਾਨ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਿ ਨਾਰਥ ਡੈਲਟਾ ਸੀਨੀਅਰ ਸੈਕੰਡਰੀ ਸਕੂਲ ਤੋਂ ਆਏ ਸੀ ਕਿ ਬਿਕਾਜ਼ ਆਈ ਐਮ ਅ ਗਰਲ ਫਾਊਂਡੇਸ਼ਨ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਰਲ ਕੇ ਇਹ ਇੱਕ ਫੰਡ ਰੇਜ਼ਰ ਦਾ ਆਯੋਜਨ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ ਤਾਂ ਕਿ ਮਾਇਆ ਇਕੱਠੀ ਕੀਤੀ ਜਾ ਸਕੇ ਤੇ ਥਰਡ ਵਰਲਡ ਕੰਟਰੀਜ਼ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਬੱਚੀਆਂ ਸਫਰ ਕਰ ਰਹੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਮਦਦ ਕੀਤੀ ਜਾ ਸਕੇ। ਇਹ ਇਵੈਂਟ ਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਆਓ ਜਾਣਕਾਰੀ ਲੈਣੇ ਆ ਹਰਵੀਰ ਤੋਂ। ਵੈਲਕਮ ਟੂ ਦ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ।
ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ ਫॉर ਹੈਵਿੰਗ ਮੀ।
ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ। ਸੋ ਹਰਵੀਰ, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਵੀ ਗ੍ਰੇਡ 11 ਦੇ ਸਟੂਡੈਂਟ ਹੋ?
ਹਾਂਜੀ, ਯਾ।
Okay, and once you thought of both your friends told us before the break that the group decided we need to help our brothers and sisters rather in the third world countries. So because I'm a Girl Foundation does work, so it's a credible organization, and that's why you decided to align with that. Now on May the 30th, where are you organizing this function, and what is again your mandate? What do you intend to achieve by doing this?
The party is going to be on at Bollywood Banquet Hall on May 30th.
Okay.
And we're trying to, we feel that it's open to the community, so all the support the community will give us will be honestly valued, because we will send all that money down to the Because I Am a Girl organization itself. The organization, once again, as Karen mentioned, strives to help girls, bring them out of poverty, help them with education,
Right.
which is very important because, once again, we are privileged to have the education we have in Canada.
Right. And what time does this event start, and what all is going to happen there?
Doors will open at 6:30. We will have a presentation slideshow, and that will help the community gain insight into what we're doing, where their money is going, and what we're going to do to help the community. We'll have Bhangra performances, Gidda, a photo booth for entertainment purposes, and we'll probably have keynote speakers that will talk about a girl and how her struggles, and we'll just focus on her.
So all the money which will be collected will be sent to Because I'm a Girl Foundation. Okay. And also many a times, you know, when you organize functions, it's generally in the schools we have it. Why did your focus group thought of going to this Bollywood Banquet Hall?
We feel if we put it on a bigger scale, we have a grand impact and a grand expectation from the community.
Right.
And it just helps because a lot of people these days, they enjoy going and having nice dinner and some entertainment. So we feel if we target the audience with what they like, then we will gain that much more of an...
Okay. And North Delta Senior Secondary School must be a mixture of all cultures and religions, lots of students over there. So all the students who are in the focus group, are they the only ones who are involved, or on a wider scale also youngsters, students are involved and they also are participating in this?
Well, mainly it's our focus group initiative club, but there's students in our grade in our school who are supporting us as well by buying our tickets,
right,
and just helping us with sponsorship as well.
So it's open for parents and everyone can come?
Yeah, to the public.
Okay. And why do you think there is a need for the students to indulge in such kind of activities? Because academics, of course, is very important. And as your friends also pointed out, what is your personal view? What do you gain by doing all this apart from, you know, getting your credits? What else do you find in this?
I feel going into the community and knowing what's happening in the community is so important, because then if you just stay enclosed into one space, such as your studies, although they are very important, you should still know what's happening around you and help the people rather than just help yourself.
And helping, once we say about helping others, it's unconditional helping. You're not expecting anything in return. So focus group initiative, you must have done other work also, and this is a major initiative which you have taken. So what would you appeal to the community? Why should the community come and support this particular project?
Because I feel nowadays people, they want to support a specific charity, but they don't have the chances, or they don't find time to do it. This is a great opportunity for everyone to come and support.
Okay. And as you said, keynote speakers are going to be there, and you'll be telling about the condition of girls, especially in the third world countries, and what this Because I'm a Girl Foundation has done so far. So do you think that visual, what will be shown over there, will have more impact?
Yeah, because if you show a visual representation of the foundation, people will believe it, be like, oh, this is actually a really good foundation, and it'll help us even more.
So Harvi, towards the end, why would you ask the public to be there, and if they want to come, how they can get the information?
We appeal to the community to come and support us on May 30th at Bollywood Banquet Hall, once again at 6:30. You can buy your tickets at the door as well, or email us at northdeltafgi@gmail.com.
And because of social media being so much in vogue, are you having something on the Facebook or Twitter account also?
We do. It's a Facebook page, Because I'm a Girl Dinner and Dance.
Thank you very much and best wishes.
Thank you.
Thank you. ਸੋ ਅੱਜ ਅਸੀਂ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਕੀਤੀ ਜੀ, ਸਾਡੇ ਆਏ ਹੋਏ ਨਾ ਵਿਦਿਆਰਥੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਕਿ ਕਿਸ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਨਾਲ ਬਿਕਾਜ਼ ਆਈ ਐਮ ਅ ਗਰਲ ਫਾਊਂਡੇਸ਼ਨ ਨਾਲ ਰਲ ਕੇ ਇੱਕ ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ ਕਿ ਮਾਇਆ ਇਕੱਤਰ ਕਰਕੇ ਥਰਡ ਵਰਲਡ ਕੰਟਰੀਜ਼ ਵਿੱਚ ਭੇਜੀ ਜਾਏ ਥਰੂ ਬਿਕਾਜ਼ ਆਈ ਐਮ ਅ ਗਰਲ ਫਾਊਂਡੇਸ਼ਨ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ। ਅਤੇ ਇਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਪ ਸਭ ਨੂੰ ਖੁੱਲ੍ਹਾ ਸੱਦਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਆਪਣਾ ਸਮਾਂ ਕੱਢ ਕੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨਾਲ ਖਾਸ ਤੌਰ ਉੱਤੇ, ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਜਦੋਂ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਨੇ ਹਾਂ ਸੋ ਕਿਉਂ ਮੰਦਾ ਆਖੀਏ ਜਿੱਤ ਜੰਮੇ ਰਾਜਾਨ, ਅਸੀਂ ਕਈ ਵਾਰੀ ਲਿਪ ਸਰਵਿਸ ਕਰ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਪਰ ਜਦੋਂ ਵਿਦਿਆਰਥੀਆਂ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਕੁਝ ਇਨੀਸ਼ੀਏਟਿਵ ਲਏ ਜਾਣ ਜਿਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਿ ਵਾਕਿਆ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਫਾਇਦਾ ਹੋ ਸਕਦਾ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਮੁਲਕਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ, ਤਾਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਆਪਣੇ ਪਰਿਵਾਰਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਵੱਧ ਚੜ੍ਹ ਕੇ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਉਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਹੈ। ਸੋ 30 ਮਈ ਨੂੰ ਆਪ ਸਭ ਨੂੰ ਖੁੱਲ੍ਹਾ ਸੱਦਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ 6:30 ਵਜੇ ਬਾਲੀਵੁੱਡ ਬੈਂਕਟ ਹਾਲ ਵਿੱਚ ਪਹੁੰਚੋ ਆਪਣੇ ਪਰਿਵਾਰਾਂ ਸਮੇਤ, ਅਤੇ ਜਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਗਿਆ ਕਿ ਈਵਨ ਐਟ ਦ ਡੋਰਸ ਆਲਸੋ ਵੀ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਟਿਕਟਸ ਲੈ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ।